What's up, gang? What's up, peeps? So, I'm on my journey with God, man, and the journey with God can be hard because when you go into this new energy, with God, you're trying to stay on the right path and no fap and being your higher self. It's gonna get hard, and temptation is gonna throw your way, and you're gonna experience because you're gonna be filled with so much energy and sexual energy, and I'm already experiencing it. Confirming to me again, you're gonna start attracting people to you. They can feel your energy, they can feel your sexual energy. And I'm gonna talk about it on a spiritual level because I've realized this through my own experiences with women that I have been with. So you're going to attract women, but on a spiritual level, what you're also going to attract is what they call sirens and succubuses. The energy, these girls, they might not even know that that's the case on a spiritual level. The way I see it is there's two sides to us. There's the flesh that you see me, I see you, and then there's the spiritual, metaphysical, spiritual shit that's going on with them. And they don't even know these spirits inside of them. Some of these horny women, they want that energy. They want your energy. The sirens and then the succubuses. I've experienced this with women, and I understand now. The sirens and the succubus with them, they want that energy. I remember I was with a girl, I was having sex with her, and I was like, look, I don't want to come. She's like, why don't you want to come? Why? Because isn't that crazy? She didn't even understand it. Maybe she did. But I was like, why don't you want to come? And it's like subconsciously, they don't even know. They don't even know. But they want that energy. On the spiritual level, they are fighting. They are demons. They are succubuses. There are these leeches. They want that energy. They want to take it from you. They crave it. They take it from you. The women, they don't know. They just want it. They just want you. But they're trying to steal and take that energy. They're trying to suck it away from you. And this is what's going to happen because that's how it is. It's deep like that. It's that deep where they will try to come and they will try to steal your energy. They want to suck it out of you, almost like a demon. I had this one experience where I was following my light and I was trying to be in the truth with that and keeping that energy. And I was trying to attract women and all this shit. And this day I wasn't trying to, and I just stopped giving a fuck. And I went and I drank and stuff, and I'll go up and I'm rapping. I'm doing my thing. I'm not even looking fresh like that. That's the thing, guys. You think you need to look all fresh and hot and all this shit? You don't. You don't, because on a metaphysical, spiritual level, you are putting a spiritual energy out there. So I'm walking up these streets, right? And this girl and this guy come down on their scooters, and I'm just rapping. I'm doing my thing. I don't give a fuck. I'm rapping, doing my thing, and they slow down. And whoa, who is this guy? Who is this dude? Yo, who are you, bro? And then we're rapping and we're having a good time, right? And the girl that's with him, right? I'm like, oh, maybe they're together. I don't know. But she starts touching me. She starts rubbing up on me, touching me, because she's like, hey, we're gonna go to this art museum. Let's chill at this art museum, right? And I'm like, yeah, sure, all right, cool. These are cool people. She starts touching me and shit. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, is she not with this dude? Okay. And then he goes in the bathroom, right? We get to the art museum. She's like, we're in an open relationship, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, are you cool with that? I was like, yeah, sure, I guess, because she was hot. She was hot. She was this hot Asian chick, bro. And the dude, he was cool too. And so I go along with it. Then they take me out. This is true. This is true. I've never had this happen to me in my life. And this is so true, because earlier that day, I'm just trying to be with the Lord. I'm trying to be with the Lord, and the Lord was delivering. And then he was putting me with other people that he needed me to be with. And they were giving beer out and stuff. He's like, my guy's like, I got you beer and da-da-da. So I'm like, all right, well, I mean, yeah, if he's cool with it and stuff. She's like, yeah, definitely. And, they take me to a bar. And bro, dead ass. Like, because now I have all this awareness of the spiritual and shit. Yo, she's sucking on my thumb in the motherfucker. I'm trying to discipline and talk to this dude, and she's right here on the side, grabbing my hand and sucking on my thumb and shit, bro. Sucking on my thumb, like all this shit. I'm like, damn, you know. And then we go outside, and she starts just making out with me, and I'm in it. But then I noticed, I see, because I've experienced enough sexual shit after a certain point, you know. It's like I crave it, I want it. And then once I start getting it, this other part of me wakes up. Like, nigga, you've already had this. You experience it. And I come into this mode where I don't care anymore, right? And she's making out with me and shit. But I see their relationship is filled with hurt and pain. And he's like putting his arm around her and shit. And he's just like, she hates it when I act like I don't care. She hates that shit. And she's craving it and stuff. And I'm like, you really want me, don't you? She's like, I want you. I want you right now. I'm dead ass. I'm not lying. And she's like, I want you. I want to suck you off in the bathroom. And oh my gosh, I want you. I'm dead ass, guys. And I'm wearing fucking shorts and just a t-shirt, bro. And my hair's like wild like it is now. And something in me clicked. And I was just like, I'm not feeling this. Because I see what's happening. I see that they're filled with hurt and pain. And I'm like looking at her in her eyes, and she's just mesmerized by me. And I'm like, is this really what you want? She's like, I love it. I love being a little whore. I love it. Dead ass. Not lying. And I know, because I keep saying that because it just seems like, what the fuck? Dead ass, bro. And she was sexy too. Sexy Asian shit, bro. And I'm like, you know, making out her. I'm like, yo. I start pushing her off of me. I'm like, yo, be with your man. Yo, be with your man. Because automatically the spirit really hits me, and I'm like, whatever. And it just was showing me right there. And then, you know, we go to the train station and I leave. And that's it. I don't go back with them. I don't do nothing because I see the pain. You know, he's talking about he don't care. He cares, bro. He gives a shit. Motherfuckers who act like that, they fucking care, bro. They do care. There's just so much hurt and pain. He's like, I cannot share her. I cannot, da-da-da-da. But there's so much hurt and pain and insecurity inside of what I was seeing. I was just like, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. The sexualness in me, the demon in me or whatever wants that. But I didn't. The higher part of me is like, nah. And then we part ways. And it just showed me right there. I'm like, wow. When you're on your shit and you're with it and you're with God, you're with that, these demons, they will come out. These succubuses, they will come out. And I'm saying demons, but these entities within them, because they don't have that understanding. Most people, they don't get it. You know what I mean? I realized a lot of this shit, especially when I was on shrooms too. Being, oh, you were shrooming out. Yes. Shrooms for me elevate my consciousness to a whole nother level. When I start doing shrooms, insecurities go out the window because I'm so aware, because I practice presence and all that shit. I become even more aware of all the thoughts, all the things that's happening. I started to notice that people have two sides. They have their flesh, and then they have a spiritual side. That's why you can feel like someone's looking at you even when they're not looking at you, because their spirit is looking at you. They're looking. There's something in them that's like just looking at you, and they want you. And that's when it goes to the higher level of the game that most people do not understand, they do not get. There's this higher level where spirits within them are trying to sabotage you. They want to stop your mission. They don't want that to happen, bro. And I ended up getting myself in a relationship, bless this woman's soul. I got myself in a relationship where that spirit was trying to take away my soul, take away my charisma, take away that light, stop me from being that charismatic man. And was her insecurities and all that stuff. I totally get it. You know what I mean? I get where she was coming from. But that spiritual side, on the metaphysical level, they are trying to obtain, they are trying to stop you. That's how deep this game goes, that they are trying to stop you from progressing and transcending. It's serious like that. It is deep like that. I'm telling you, it is deep like that. So this journey is hard. I've been tempted today. I am living with somebody right now, a girl that I am friends with, and it's been off and on. And the temptation is there, and I can create it if I wanted to, but I don't. I'm not trying to. And if she's watching, sorry. But it's like trying to be in that light, trying to be there. And there are going to be temptations, and we have to condition our mind to a point where we don't even have to try anymore. But it is going to be hard, guys. It is going to be hard. There's going to be days when the temptation is going to be very strong. And this happened to me too when I was in LA, and I'm back in LA, excuse me. I'm back in LA, and I was dating this amazing girl, this beautiful girl, the best relationship I ever had, the best communicative relationship I ever had. And I fucked it up because I let that ego part of me being like, you know what, I can go to her house. You know what, I already knew what her intentions were. I already knew. And then I fucked it up. I did it. I did it. And learning so much more now too. She didn't even realize, because I always noticed that certain guys would be drawn to her. It's like this energy that like she's open to being fucked. She's open to allow that. She has that sexual serpent inside of her, that siren, that thing in her that is trying to grab you and try to pull your energy away and try to take away your dreams and try to put you in a spot where you are so comfortable and everything is so fine, because they'll provide for you, they'll do everything. That's how I had it. That's how I've had it. Well, they'll provide for you, they'll give you what you want, they'll give you your weed, they'll give you a place to stay, they'll let you stay there for free, and I'm so thankful for the blessings, but at the same time, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap to be in the comfort. It's a trap to give your energy away and to do all these things, guys. It's serious like that. And I'm noticing that, and I'm not exempt. I'm not exempt. So I'm just making you guys aware of that there is on the physical plane, horny women, cool. But on the spiritual plane, succubuses, sirens that are working with what we would probably call the dark forces that want to take that energy away from you. That's why these girls, they want it. They're like, oh, come for me, baby, come for me. You know what I mean? Like, just in the porn and all that shit. They crave it. I want your cum. I want, oh, yes, come inside me. You know, give me your energy. I know it sounds crazy, bro. But walking with God can be very hard, because you have to, especially, you know, I've had a very sexual past. If you've had those habits, they will come after you, bro. They will try to take you back down. So I'm putting that out there to make you guys aware that it's not only on the physical, but on the spiritual plane. Energy attracts, and I was feeling it today. I'm like, oh, I'm getting my attraction back. I'm drawing it to me. And I don't want it. I don't want to have sex with anybody. I don't. But then another part of me does. You know what I'm saying? Because I still have that inside of me that's just like, I want it. You know what I mean? But you don't need it. You don't need it. People think you need to fuck and come and stuff like that. You don't need to do that. There's tantras and all this stuff that talk about being able to have sex without exchanging your energy. I remember I learned something too. This woman made this book, and it's like how to have sex properly, because a lot of people, they're just exchanging energy, coming, fucking, blah, 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 but they're not doing it in a productive way that is allowing you to both rise. They're just stealing your energy, and you're tired, and you're like, you know what I mean? So we got to be really wary about that, people, especially if you're trying to no-fap, you're trying to save up that godly energy and stuff like that inside of you. Women too, you know what I mean? So this journey can be tough, guys, and I just want you to be aware of that and these stories, and I'll have more to say and more videos and stuff like that. But yeah, yo, and I bless all the girls that I've been with and stuff like that. And like, don't speak hate to them, because they themselves probably don't know that they have what I would call a demon or an entity latched onto them. And as silly as it sounds, it's true, guys, because this game is so much deeper than you think. It's so much fucking deeper. And yeah, you know, if you fail, okay, just get back up on that wagon, you know what I mean? But rolling with God can be hard. It can be hard. So I hope everybody is doing all right. We are definitely going into a different energetical shift. The Christ is definitely coming back, and we gotta heal the pain. We gotta heal the hurt. We gotta heal these entities. And you know, you gotta give them love, you know what I mean? But you gotta set your boundaries and stuff like that. It's a game, bro. It's a big game. It's a game for the souls of the humans on this planet. All this wickedness, guys. So much love to y'all. I hope everybody's having a good day, and more videos to come soon. Peace out, kings and queens.